Hey everyone, happy Tuesday live, and this is the makeup stream for yesterday and last week. So sorry guys, been very busy with Christmas as you can imagine, having family stuff going on and other people in my family to go between houses and all that stuff. So here we are, the Tuesday after Christmas. I know I just started the stream, we got some people in here. It's just fresh stream, and I just made the stream and posted it. So. Here I am, guys. Welcome to Monday Runday's live replacement day, substitute Tuesday. I totally forgot to write that up there. But yeah, today is just Tuesday live, and Merry Christmas to everyone. I did a community post yesterday saying Merry Christmas. Hopefully, you guys had a safe and joyous Christmas this year. I know families aren't perfect. None of our families are perfect, but hopefully, you can enjoy all the great memories and such every year. And my Christmas was much better than last year. Last year was just a total disaster, but this year was great. Had a great Christmas. Had some people in the chat already. Whoa, look at this flying up here. Brian Cahill, what's up? What's up, Fuller? How's it going? Hey, Y2 102, not 202. We don't talk about 202. Awesome. Great. Hopefully, you had a great Christmas and safe travels. Thomas Moore, what's up? How's it going? What's up, Henry? How's it going? ELW Trains, how's it going? Christmas tree there. Very cool. Merry Christmas to you as well. Surprisingly, this year I did not get trains for Christmas. So I've had lots of my friends reach out, texting me all day yesterday, like, what trains did you get? What cars did you get? I didn't get anything train related for Christmas. What's up, Matt? How's it going? Merry Christmas to you as well. What's up, Chris Lambert? Happy holidays to you as well. Been working on the N scale. Very cool. Yeah, I should have been up here all day today working on this. I just took a chill day. I'm just like totally like brainwashed been watching Boardwalk Empire on HBO. So I've been like totally brainwashed watching that. It's almost over. I'm like the last 5 or 6 episodes to go. So it's a crazy show, and it's really insane how everything plays out. What's up, Thomas Moore? I've been working on N scale. Yep, read that. What are you doing on the N scale layout? Are you just doing like trees, buildings, track work? If you can elaborate, that would be awesome. I love N scale. It's a lot of fun. Bought myself some cars and car parts. Oh, what's up, Aaron Smith? How's it going? Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. It's been a crazy week. In the Knicks Crossing household. Ben went to work today. Oh, geez. Big fan of The Sopranos back in the day. Yeah, it's like 1920s. And, well, right now I'm in the last season, so they're doing like flashbacks. It's like 1890s Sopranos. It's really cool. I like seeing the flashbacks of his brought up and what happened to Mr. Thompson there. It's pretty cool. But it's a crazy show. Absolutely crazy show. What's up, Chef Mark? How's it going? Thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. We also have Jamie in here with the blue wrench. So we got 2 blue wrenches in here. Yes, Mr. Buscemi. Yeah, he's a great actor. It's an Italian guy playing an Irish guy. I also liked him in what's the movie? Big Fish. He was hilarious. He was like the poet. Just that role was just ridiculous, and it totally fit that personality. What's up? There's Nikki. There you go. 3 wrenches. What's up, Anthony? Yes. Yeah, it was an awesome Christmas. It was much better than last year. Italian, I grew up in the Sopranos environment. I heard stories about the Sopranos environment. Did not partake or see anything like that growing up, but I did hear some stories. So it was pretty crazy. Got Henry saying hello. Yeah, my family is from Sicily, so I heard some stories for sure. But no, that was the old ways. Merry Christmas and hello all. What's up, William? How's it going? Hey, Anthony, saying hi to Jamie and Nikki right there. Been watching Letterkenny. Oh, Hulu. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'll check it out. I think we have Hulu. We have all. It's funny, like when we moved in, I never paid for cable, and now we have all these internet streaming, which costs like as much, if not more, than cable. So it's how it is, right? But anyways, guys, tonight we have some really cool engines we're gonna be running. I've got the Conrail E33 all patched up with ProtoSound 3. We're running that. I haven't ran that engine at least a year. It sat on the shelf for a live stream. I just haven't messed with it because of the conventional control. But now we've got it all hooked up to PS3. It sounds awesome. It's a decent runner. I had a Lionel car uncouple itself, and then the engine rammed into the back of the train. So I was like, whatever, I give up. But anyways, that could happen with any car. It just happened to be my super box car over there. Totally lost the music there for a second. There we go. But yeah, we got some cool stuff running. So hopefully, if you guys received trains for Christmas, you'd like to put it in the chat there, let me know. N-Scale Bachmann Empire Builder is a freight set with a Santa Fe 484, not 3780. I missed a comment in there. Bachmann Empire Builder. Oh, okay, there you go. Very cool. That's a cool set. Did a tutorial man scale layout, uploaded a video. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Hey Scott, thank you so much. Yes, it was cool. It was a different than most years. I actually had my parents over here, and it was so cool. I actually got my mom to run trains with the TMCC remote, and she was like getting all into pushing the whistle button and everything. It was really cool. I've never ever in my 30 years on this earth have seen my mom run a train on any layout ever, even at the old house or up here in the studio. She's never ran anything up here, so it was really cool. I just gave her the remote with the my B&O EM1, so it's a giant monster steam engine. I said, "Here, take the remote. You can run it," and it was pretty cool. It was just like, this is the whistle, that's the bell, and turn the red knob, make it go forward, and it was pretty awesome. Do you have a 611? I do not have a 611. No. Got another Z4000. Hey, that's gold right there. Sweet. Got myself a Strasbourg 90. Oh, that's pretty cool. Let's see. What's up, Gus? How's it going? Yeah, I bought myself some cars. I mean, I was pretty bad this December with buying stuff, so it worked out. I ended up getting 2 gondolas. I got a Pennsy gondola. I've got a cement gondola, which you guys will see. It's a Long Island cement gondola from MTH. Bought an REA Express car that's green, has the green wheels, which is really nice. And also got some Proto 3 kits and some parts. So yes, I've had a very productive December. Paying for it on oh geez. Yeah, my credit card's screaming. I got to take care of that. I got to kill the credit card. What's up, Glenn Gordon? How's it going? DB Tech. So we got a lot of blue wrenches. I think that's all the blue wrenches minus John. If he stops in, that's all the blue wrenches. Whitmore's Trains. How's it going? Hello. See, got to head out for travel early tomorrow. Good luck. Safe travels. My uncle was in Norfolk, Virginia. Found me a 1950 railroads. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, I was we're walking track last week, and I actually saw a manhole, another one. It's Pennsylvania Railroad manhole. It says PRR, and then actually it says what is it? PRR and C, or PRRC for Pennsylvania. This manhole cover so well. It says Pennsylvania Railroad Company or Railway Company. So that's a really old manhole. And underneath it's represents communications and signals, or I think they said there's like a different way of acronym of posting for communications and signals. Now we just say CNS, but I think it said like engineering and signal construction and track or something. All that stuff just mashed into this giant acronym, which I thought was really cool. But that's like the newest, coolest thing I've seen. I've seen one of those up in Lancaster. It's been pretty cool. But yeah, really don't find a lot of spikes that are PRR. A lot of them are just generic number eight spikes. What's up, Radar? How's it going? Happy Monday or Tuesday. Yeah, it's happy day, Yeah, it's one of those days, And then we're off again for New Year's, guys. So I'll be New Year's is next Monday, I believe. Let me look at the calendar here. The calendar. Let's see what we got. January 1st is on a Sunday. Okay, so we'll do the stream next, possibly Monday. Yes, it would be on Monday because we can switch the holiday. So yeah, we'll have a normal Monday run day next Monday. So next Monday we'll be on a normal schedule. Hopefully. Unless something changes with work or whatever. What's up, AV Savannah? How's it going? Merry Christmas to you as well. Train Man, what's up? Doing pretty good. Just talking about Christmas, guys. So if you had any cool items for Christmas you guys would like to share in the chat, feel free to do so. Like I said, I did not get any trains this year for Christmas, but we got a lot of cool stuff. Actually, this is cool. This is how you know I'm getting old. My parents got me a vacuum cleaner, and I'm excited about it. So it's like when you get old, like household stuff, it's like, wow, this is really nice because vacuums are expensive and it's something you can actually use. So we still have to open that and go through it. So that's how you know I'm getting older, guys. I got a vacuum for Christmas, and I actually enjoyed that gift very much so. See the Pennsylvania Railroad Spike, they have like wings under the head. I'm not sure. It just might be the number 8 for 8-inch Spike on there. I'm not sure. Spoil the grandkids. What's up, Knights? Right? Finally, built my first layout. Wow. 027, have a nice Santa Fe. Oh, cool. You know what? Any trains, guys, are trains, and you don't have to say lower line or anything like that. It's trains are trains, and it's what you enjoy and what you run. That's the best thing about this channel. If someone starts going after someone about what they run, I'm going to kick them out because we run everything up here. I haven't ran post-war up here in about a year, only because of like the setup that I have. Before, my TMCC setup could not support post-war, but I'm working on a way to incorporate conventional and command control. I have to wire up some stuff, but I have a conventional transformer. But we run everything up here, or we have the potential to run everything up here, and it is what it is. So you don't have to say cheaper. You know what I mean? Like 027, there's a lot of cool 027 stuff, and it's what you enjoy, honestly. So, but yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Actually, I was kind of taken back. I went to my parents last night and walked downstairs to the old layout, and I just had to see it. And it's all 031, bench style, nothing fancy, no scenery or anything. And it just brought me back to my childhood. And when I move out to a larger space, I would like to have a post-war or pre-war layout, like a mix mash of things, like a very basic, like conventional post-war layout, and do like not 031, but maybe do like 042 or 054 to help out the engines and such, but make it look like a traditional layout just for fun. So I have a place to run all my old stuff and then a place to run all my new stuff. So it's kind of like, it's one of the ideas that I had. The other idea is up here to actually put in a post-war track underneath the layout, like a subway. But the only problem is I have these hatches that need to be accessible. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. Cash for Christmas. Oh, nice. Very nice. Treat myself to an e-bike. Hey, that's gonna be me this early spring. I don't want to get left out on all these adventures. Got a railroad crossing sign for Christmas, magnetic wristband, the stick tools. Nice. K-Line Amtrak road railer. What's that? That sounds like fun. You're not old, just turned 70. Oh, you're still young. It's all good. I'm turning older, that's all. 70's still young these days. Nick is a robot vacuum. No, no, no. There's only two. I got the first one for Christmas. Very cool. Glad I have some time off. Yeah, tomorrow I go back to work, and then Thursday we have work, and then Friday we're off again till Monday. So another 4-day weekend. Last week was a 5-day weekend. It's gonna feel really off going back tomorrow. Yes, guys, please hit the like button. Oh yeah, the Kiss shirt. There you go. Hold up. There you go. Dad's HO layout basement. Very cool. Yeah, HO, I know it's so funny. And this kind of hit me. I was helping Matt build a layout, Matt PG in the chat there. And we measured everything out and we brought the set home of HO stuff. And it was very, very like wide. It was like 6 feet or something. And I love when people say with HO and mostly HO, it takes up less space. I'm like, no. I think HO and O scale probably take up, to make it look right, it probably takes up about the same space, if not a little bit more, because of curves and such. But just the geometry of the cars and the track, all that stuff, it's just the way it works. But HO takes up a lot of room. Hey, Uncle Salty, Merry Christmas to you as well. What's up, Ed Bettina Berg? How's it going? What's up, Rose Jewel? Lots of people in here tonight, guys. Conroe Lock, also 2 post-war cars, Lionel Seaboard, 6250 switcher. I have to think of what that one is. Mark's 1666 with smoking side steam chest deluxe, kind of rare these days. Yeah, anything Marks is super rare these days, honestly. Don't have the space. Yeah, dude, that's like HO takes up a ton of room, and you hear mostly like you'll hear the comment that it takes up less room from guys that usually don't run HO. It'll be like O scalers. It's mostly O scalers. Like, well, it takes up less space. I'm like, no, trust me, it takes up a lot of space. HO is. I mean, look at Sparky's layout on his channel. It's like it takes up a lot of space. But it is what it is. Blue and orange switcher. Is that the Oh, that's a Seaboard. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. I actually have the 624. That's a good one. That's the CNO switcher. It's one of my favorites. Yeah, I just got it on here, but I'm running the trains on the phone tonight, so I can't open up that. I'll cancel everything out. That N scale might take up some less space. I'm thinking it does. That's, I think, yeah, N scale definitely takes up less space because I can run a loop of my coffee table downstairs. The coffee table is 2 feet by 5, 2 by 4.5, something like that, and it can fit on there barely. 30-inch circle, 02731. Technically, I think it's a 030. From what I was always told, it's the outer rail measured to the inner rail of the adjacent part of the loop. So it's really like 33 inches. It's kind of deceiving, but I know it fits on a 4x8 sheet of plywood. That's what Lionel did back in the days. So like, yeah, it fits on a 4x8 sheet of plywood, and that's all the kid needs. Amtrak is coming to Peoria. Just got the funding for it. That's pretty cool. I actually really, it's really horrible, but I got a really messed up. Well, it's sad. I got a sad email that someone was actually is in California, that a train had someone on it that was like disturbed, and they kind of went crazy. And in the crossfire, an employee was recently shot. So keep them in my prayers. It said that they were not, well, they're hit by a bullet. I mean, that's a pretty serious injury, but it was non-life threatening at the time. But that was out in California. Some crazy person started going nuts on a train, and the police in the crossfire shot an employee. So, and then someone else perished in the crossfire. So I'm like, this is messed up. That's why I'm avoiding California at all costs right now, just over there. But I just wanted to keep them in my prayers. It's a fellow railroad, not sure, it's just a conductor. So, fellow railroad brother or sister, you're in my prayers. Hopefully, make a swift recovery and a safe recovery, and take some time off, because that's really crazy. Um, yeah, it should be in the local news. It's a pretty big story, but it was just a really sad story that something like that had to happen, and that can happen anywhere. We could have someone walking track that's not in the right mind. I've seen it several times. There's people that do all kinds of weird stuff on the railroad tracks, especially down like near like Baltimore. I've seen a lot of weird stuff when I was working at night. Lancaster, I've seen some stuff at night in some of the other stations. So like it can happen anywhere. I hate saying that because usually it doesn't happen up here, but the way today is, it's just everything's kind of nuts. So it could really happen anywhere. But yeah, it's just really sad that the conductor had to deal with that. Shouldn't have to deal with that at work. But yep. So we're gonna run some trains here on a brighter note. I'm gonna turn you guys around. We're gonna run the Conrail E33. I got to keep an eye on her because the train detached after the giant high cube. It's like the Lionel high cube that's like what, like 16 inches long or something crazy. And then the Intertrack, I got my 280 Pennsylvania. And then after that, I'll switch that out for the SD9 that I have. So let me turn you guys around. What's up, Wesley's Trains? How's it going? Merry Christmas to you. All right, let's get you guys turned around here without trying to unplug the camera. YouTube does not like that. I unplug this camera and the whole stream goes kaput. So give me a second here. Crank you guys up and then turn you guys to the layout side. All right. Let's get you guys a good view of the Conrail. Let's see. Let's do that. All right. There we go. Move the Gatorade. All right. So there's the 280. It's a Lionel TMCC. And Long Island. I knew there was a horrible shooting down in, oh God, Arizona a couple years ago, or like 2 years ago. That was absolutely a disgrace, and it was horrible. And it was all on camera too. It was chilling to watch. So I forgot what station that was at. But let's get these trains rolling here. Tonight we are using, I don't know. That's a good question. I haven't gotten that far yet. Very Cherry. Right here. Very Cherry. The E33 does not take smoke fluid. All right, we're going to reset this. Hit a semi-truck. Yeah, Very Cherry's great. All right, here we go. Christmas scent pine. Okay, that's a good one. All right, so the E33 should be around in a second, guys. It's the rectifier. I did a review on this engine about 2 years ago. This one's a lot better. Train Addicts 465. How's it going? So guys, I figured out with the horn on this engine, I can actually play Jingle Bells. So if I do this, so if you use the MTH app and you play around with the forward signal and then the reverse signal, you get the Jingle Bells right there. So I thought that was kind of fun to mess with. What's up, Mr. Shades? How's it going? Cab car has a dent. Yeah, those old cab cars, I believe, are the old Metroliners. And those things are built like crazy tough. They are extremely heavy. And the compartment for the engineer is like absolutely tiny. Yeah, actually, so Matt, I would like to travel out to, at least go see Disneyland. But the area around Disneyland, I've heard, is like, it's pretty sketchy. I was watching that on one of the channels we watch, like Paging Mr. Morrow, and he was walking around, what was it, the outskirts of that, going back to his hotel, and he was just like getting like pestered by like street performers and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know. Jingle Bell Dogs. Yeah, I was playing all types of songs of this thing the other day. Don Peck, how's it going? Did anyone notice the different sense of Mega Smoke? Smoke more than others. So JT's Mega Steam, I love how it smokes. It's one of my favorites, and I actually only use it as much as I can. I only use it. Got some stuff I got to finish up, but for the most part, I use JT's. Yeah, Cali's also very expensive. We actually figured out a weekend trip in Disneyland would cost as much as a Disney World trip for 4 days. So like 2 days in Cali versus 4 days in Orlando. It would actually cost about 35% more. We did all the math and stuff. It was pretty crazy. Because I would like to see Disneyland because it's the original. Gotta add some more smoke flow to this engine. Let's see. She might just have to warm up. And Cinders is in there right now. Cinder scent. Said Amtrak had a semi. Oof. All right, give it some very cherry. So I think smoking it just has to warm up a little bit. Yeah, the High Cube is one of my favorites. That High Cube car, I was like looking for one for the longest time, and I couldn't find one without graffiti. And apparently, Lionel only made it with graffiti. You have to get like the Penn Central one without graffiti, or I think there's a couple NS ones that are out there. There's a PL or P and LE as well. But I was like so upset there was graffiti all over this car. 71 this year. Wow. Yeah, I would love to check out Disneyland and also the railroad. Their railroad is also the engines that the Disneyland Railroad use are also part of like other railroads, like modern railroads that were retired or like gold. I forgot, like there's some of their engines were like narrow gauge switchers and things like that they have reused, which is pretty amazing. Wish Lionel would make a Conrail long without the graffiti. Yep, same here. And just not a huge fan of the graffiti cars. Rail Chief, what's up? Merry Christmas to you as well. Hey, Matt, please let me know. I'll be home. Well, we'll keep in touch. But yeah, that'd be awesome. I just got to do some cleaning up here. This place is a disaster zone. But yeah, we'll keep in touch. Oh, so we've got a Conrail E33, just upgraded with PS3 coming in. There it is. And then we also have my Pennsylvania Railroad 280 consolidation on track 2. Hey guys, the cool thing about this E33 with all the newer features of the P3 system, let me stop it for a second and I'll show you guys. I'm going to have to do a re-review of this engine, like a redemption review, because these engines aren't really easy to find. And they originally had Protosound 1. So here we go. I'll let you guys hear this thing. It's got like classic crew talk in there.
Good to go. Take care. See you soon. Looks like the conductor's giving us the highball signal. Yep, she's in good shape. All right, I'll check that out.
There are PFA announcements, guys, so passenger freight.
The orders say to take the siding and wait for the number 15 to pass. I thought we'd be the highest priority for you on the railroad. We're the hottest freight on the railroad, but the number 15 is running late. Yeah, I follow you now. That's a passenger train. We don't want that one to run behind schedule.
Yeah.
I see 15's headlights. Make sure the air is up. She'll be here soon and we can get underway.
Yeah, you don't want an electric passenger train on your tail. That's a nightmare. All right, let's depart. Oh, I forgot. It also has the coupler slack, which is coupler slack is turned off. Oh, there it is, auto coupler. So you get this every time it pulls out. Yeah, it's really crispy. Rail, we're actually, it's pretty, guys. They have a really cool history going all the way back to the or Virginian. So the Virginian owned them first, and then after the Virginian was purchased by the N&W and all its assets were then transferred to the N&W. The N&W did not want to keep on updating and maintaining their pantograph system or the catenary system. It was very expensive. It was unfamiliar to them. And they also had problems on their grades because these E33s were designed to haul very heavy coal trains and such. So the Virginian basically sold them everything. They said, okay, you're going to get all these electrics and everything. You're going to have to figure it out. So the N&W got them. They hated them. They actually turned one of them into a yard slug, which means they basically would hook this up to a diesel, and the diesel electric would power the motors in the E33 cab or use it as a cab car, and the motors would be powered by diesel power instead of overhead catenary. Well, the N&W got fed up with them. They sold them to the New Haven, and the New Haven, I think they bought them for $100,000. I think it was like $100,000 for all. I think there's 14 or 16 of these locomotives. They all went to New Haven for a couple of years, and then once the New Haven was basically overhauled by the Conrail Consolidated Rail Agreement, they all were painted in Conrail. Some of them were painted black, some of them were painted blue, and then all of them were scrapped. Minus, I think there's two. One's at the museum or Virginia Museum of Transportation. It was repainted back to its original Virginian color scheme. And if you guys look at Virtual Railfan, you can actually see the top of the E33 at the Virginia Museum of Transportation. And then the other one is up in Michigan, I believe, at a transportation museum as well. And that one needed to be restored. So there's only like two left. A lot of people are saying, oh, there's another one at the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania. That is actually an E44. So the E44s were owned by the Pennsylvania Railroad and a couple others. E33s never ran under the Pennsylvania Railroad livery. So that if you guys ever see an E33 in Pennsylvania paint scheme, totally incorrect. I'm just upset that they did that. They should have just made an E44. And the main difference on an E44 to an E33 is on the front. I'll show you guys this. I'll stop the locomotive. First off, the E44s don't have this huge cooling. This is the earlier model, but this has a giant cooling rack up top. The E44s is much shorter. And then also up front, if we back her up a little bit, I don't want to derail the train. We'll be careful here. What's up, John? How's it going? So on the front, you have these fins right here. Looks like almost like streamlining, like a GP30. The E44s do not have that. They're more blocky and also very stout. So the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania has one. It's really cool. You can actually go in it on some days. These were all decommissioned because of PCBs. And then eventually electric passenger would, take over electric freight. Electric freight was very inefficient at the time, and it was just drawing a lot of power, and they just dieselized. So They just kept everything electric to passenger to, keep down power costs and also maintenance costs of the catenary system. I think electric freight was banned in like 1980. I want to say like 85, between 84 and 86. That was when electric freight was banned. Um, just a little bit of history right there. I should do a whole new video on this engine. Oops, wrong way. But yeah, that's the first. Oh, so got this as a private seller. Got a pretty good deal on it as well. Oh, John, I didn't get any trains this year. Conrail ended around 80. I think I know it's at least 84. I think it's like 83 or 84 is when they stopped electric freight. And all these engines were decommissioned and also neutralized for the PCBs. Get some sound back on our steam engine. Corridor freights lasted longer. Yeah, I'm sure they didn't want to end electric freight, but then the cost of just running all the catenary, the maintenance of catenary, all that stuff, and then also the amperage that catenary would draw, I'm sure it's just out of this world. So I'm going to take this engine off. We're going to run my GP7. I'll take this guy out. I feel like every time I do one of these engine reviews, it's like doing a book report, and I enjoy it. It's actually it's fun. I really do enjoy it, especially the last video I did on the Maryland and Pennsylvania Doodlebug. That was very enjoyable. Sean, Merry Christmas. Welcome to the stream. Maybe not from Sam. I'm sure you acquired. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Something happened. We still had power. What happened? Uh-oh. That's not good. I got power on my... Maybe it's a dead spot or something. She found a dead spot on the track. I was running her kind of slow. The good thing is it wasn't a short. We'll run her, let's do like 20, 25. There we go. All right, so the GP7. I wonder if I can find her with the DCS remote real quick. What address are you? 85. Let's do this. I got to plug in my TMCC base. So give me 1 second, guys. Totally forgot to replug that in. That's awesome. 70s plans were to electrify the Pittsburgh line, Trenton line. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty crazy with how all these electrified roads were supposed to happen, and a lot of the electrified routes were canceled. All right, I'm just going to have to use my remote. It's at 85.
NC 8510, you read me? Copy. 8510 here. Starter up and stand by. Copy. Starting up the engine. Out.
All right, guys, this is actually my first Legacy engine, and great little runner, GP7, classic train. We get you guys further down the line here, get some better views. There we go. No GG1. So ES, I'm working on getting a GG1. We're going to put Protosound 3 in it. So probably this February or March, we getting oh God, runaway train. That car unhooked again. All right, so let me take out the high cube. The high cube keeps on disconnecting, so I'm not surprised. All right, we send her back, recouple. All right, here we go. Guys, these E33s were not made to go fast. I think the top speed was like 75 or so. Just still pretty crazy for a giant block like that on wheels. So, pretty impressive. GG1 Premier, QSI, $120. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to find, do something like that. I've got a bunch of engines I still need to upgrade. I've got to upgrade my K4, my Mikado. I've got an RS27 and Penn Central, needs P3. I've got a BL2. And what else? Oh, and then my Amtrak Genesis. Engines I kind of continue buying new projects. Hey, Merry Christmas to you as well. Yeah, no trains for Christmas. Rail King Conrail GG1 electric model train locomotive. Very nice. I don't know what smoke fluid's in this GP7.
Pennsylvania 8510, the track is clear. Over. Thank you much. Make a good time.
Yes, the Williams GG1s are super nice. Same with the Weaver. The Weaver ones are very nice too. Out of all the GG1s, guys, I'm probably going to look for a Pennsy or a Penn Central GG1. But the Williams GG1s are solid. TMCC Dreyfus, Hudson, need to do a super chuff. I've done one of those, but it just didn't work out. I don't know what happened. What's up, Chuck's line on Mark's Trains? How's it going? Merry Christmas to you as well. Let me get some smoke fluid in this Jeep. Actually, she's doing pretty good. I know. The Blue Nami, it's like, I want to do it so bad, but I'm worried about just having another operating system to mess with. It's just something else I have to worry about when I want to run the trains. That's like my only setback on those. I wish they kind of had, well, technically you could run them with DCC. So I could install DCC on my layout as well. All right, let me switch out the E33. All right, let me see what I got in the bags of tricks for the E33 replacement. I've got my Pennsy GP30 we can throw up there. Or we've got, what else? I just found you dinner bell rings. Uh-oh. Have a good night. Thank you so much for checking in, and Merry Christmas. Happy New Year as well. Let's get the GP30 hooked up here. Oops. I wonder if this engine can pull it. This engine had a huge weight on the inside of it, and I ended up taking that out. Let's do 22. Tattoo Trains, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. Yes, the toasters. Oh, I love toasters. They were my favorite growing up. I'm going to switch out this GP30. It needs a new speaker. I just added a speaker to it, but honestly, it might be like a full gut type of deal. The boards in it, they're also wrong. So it's all good. But let me grab something else to run. I do have my Western Maryland Alcos. I know it doesn't go anything with what we're running, but what the heck? You can run those as well. So let's just get those. Does not match at all. All right, let's do this. So we're going to make 3004 the head unit. We're going to do a lash up. Last time we tried this, it was a catastrophe, but I've got a good feeling about this today. So I got to add 3004. Okay, so the rear unit is 3004. Let me rename this thing. Right. What's up, Brian Rock? How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Or welcome to the live stream. I'm sorry. The other head engine. All right, so now we have both of them hooked up. And let me do a lash up real quick. so let me try this one more time. Yes, these FAs are dual motor, so it's technically 4 motors. If I get the app working correctly and connected, we should be able to do a lash up here. But it's just being a little difficult. What's up, John? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the lash up features is not working right. Oh, man. All right, guys, give me a second here. I'm going to reset the remote here. So we're running a couple things that normally wouldn't run with that, but it should be pretty cool. Yeah, PRR GP7, one of my favorites. One of my absolute favorite engines is definitely a GP7, GP9, and then can't forget the GP30s. Hey, Merry Christmas, Bill. How's it going? Of course, I'm trying to get a lash up to work, and it's, limited computer skills. Yeah, you know what? My computer skills are probably behind as well. It is what it is. It's all about, technology changing everything. Trainwreck canceled mine because the tender stripe. Yep. Yeah, we talked about that. Yep. Hey, Del Hudson, Merry Christmas to you as well. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, for some reason, it's not letting me build a lash up with the remote here. Let me actually just reset my whole setup here real quick because we're getting weird connection and stuff. Give me a second here, guys. Reset the TIU and start all over because we just lost connection with the GP7. So the TIU is not happy for some reason. Oh, they're MTHP3. There we go. But yeah, it's just the way it is sometimes with this stuff. You know, things get goofed up and you have to reset. But the Alcos they're originally P2 5 volts. I bought them from a friend of mine and they had a problem. They actually totally fried. And then I found out someone goofed around in there. They put super weird. So the slave unit was still the original P2 5 volt board, but someone put a 3 volt board in the head end, and the engine ran according to my friend that received these engines. He said they run perfectly fine and everything, but what happened was someone did not put the smoke unit upgrade back in there, so it was kind of messed up. So I got them, ran around the layout, and then they just blew up. So when I dug through these engines, I found out that the rear unit had the original slave board. Someone tied it into a brand new P2 3 volt board for the time. And I was like, what the heck are they doing in here? Like, something is not right. So took everything out, put in P3 for both of them. They work great. You just have to run them as a lash up, which is not a problem. It's just you have to make sure that your TIU is going to accept it. Add smoke fluid to these guys here. But these units are really cool. And like I said, both are pretty hot ticket items. They were on the cover of, I think, the 2008 or 2007 or 6 catalog. So it's pretty cool. So, all right, let's reset this. Let's try to get these guys connected here. Just reset the TIU. All right, let's go to. All right, so that one started up. That's 303, 304. Oops. So 304. All right, so that's off there. Now the only thing I could figure out is if these are already in a lash up in my remote, and I haven't deleted them off the remote yet. But let's try this one more time. Let's do Western Maryland Lash as the name. That's the only thing I can think of. So let me. For some reason, it's not letting me do a lash up in the DCS system right now. Yeah, Sean, I definitely have to check out the Carnival. Sounds pretty awesome. Let me see what engines we have in here. Engines. All right, we have. Nope. Yeah, so they're just not going to lash up right now. Oh, man. Yeah, that's what it is. DJ's and Eric's trains. Are they different scales? DJ's, well, is that DJ's trains is 8N scale, I believe? Not sure. All right, let me at least get the Jeep running here. There we go. Just run one. Yeah, that's true. They're in the remote. Very true. Yeah, let's do that. Well, you know what? In that case, I'll just run my GP9. So I'll have a 7 and 9 running. So give me a second here. I'll grab that one and put that one on the track. Oops. All right. And this Jeep 9 is actually another PS3 that I've done. Did the upgrade work on. Just does not smoke, which is fine. She's a fantastic runner. All right, let's do this. So add the engine in here. Yeah, so she's a short nose. I tried to reverse the crew figurine on the inside, but it would not let me. It was like, nope, not happening. So it is what it is. All right, I got to run it with the remote. No, I wish they did. Let me turn the volume down that a little bit. SGT Tom, how's it going? Stable vet, train lover since his child, 72 now. Want to help me build the best Christmas train lot ever. Well, thank you so much for your service, and hopefully you guys had a great Christmas. That sounds like a lot of fun. I wish I had room for a Christmas layout this year. We actually didn't set up the tree, but we did lights outside. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I love the circus scheme is what they call this. Yeah, did you do a video on the Real Western Maryland Loco you'll have running? I think I did do a video. I don't actually, I don't know if I did a video or not on this engine. To be honest with you guys, I don't know. I love the engine sounds of this GP9. Heath, I'm not sure. I saw his stream title. It said like goodbye or something. I wanted to check up on him and reach out to him, make sure everything's okay. But I'm not sure if what Heath's stream is doing. There's the demonic child looking over the town, and there's the station right there. Oh, he's moving to Wednesday. Oh, good. It really scared me. I saw that post. I was like, no, Heath can't leave. Moving to Wednesdays. Oh, good. Yeah, he made me scared. I thought he was going to quit or something. I was like, don't quit. No. All right, let's see. Yeah, me too. I took it as well that he was going to leave YouTube. And I was like, no, don't do that. There we go. Hey, William, how's it going? There we go. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the likes and everything. And hopefully, you guys are having a great holiday season so far. Um, I'm old school. I like saying Merry Christmas, so it is what it is. But hopefully, you guys are having a great Christmas season. And hopefully, everyone's staying safe out there. It's a crazy world, but, making things better every day. And I'm just going to go till about 9:30, guys. I'm not going to go too late tonight. But I probably will do some videos up here. I have a tutorial that's planned. All the parts finally came in. Uh, it's going to be a really interesting tutorial on. You lower the volume on this Western Maryland there. Here, get you guys back over here. Let's see. Sheer laziness. Yeah, I totally understand. No worries. All right. I'll spin you guys around. There I am. You guys are up pretty high. There we go. Get you guys to ground level here. There we go. There we go. Not too bad. Raise you guys up a little bit. All right. So I'm gonna shut her down. Shut her down. Whoops. Wrong track. Oh well. There it goes. Cool. So I wanted to finish up things at 9:30, guys, because I got an early start tomorrow, and just wanted to do the live stream, of course, and just hoping you guys are having a great holiday season out there. I don't really have anything planned other than a tutorial that I've been working on for a while. I'm trying to do a. You guys have been asking me for this, so we have 43 people in here, 47 likes. Wow. I'm going to give you guys a scoop. Like I always say on the live streams, you guys kind of get like a scoop on what's going to happen on the channel, what's been going on, things like that, the inside of what's going to happen this week. So I have this car right here, and we're going to turn this into a generator with sound. Calling this car, and this is a car I bought at York. It's Amtrak AMTK, which is our reporting mark. And if you slide this over, it says Amtrak Express Agency or Amtrak Railway Express. So it's like an REA car. Well, I was doing research on this car. I was like, what the heck is this car? And when did we use it at Amtrak? And what were they used for? Now, these cars were built by Weaver right here, the model. And these cars were used for express freight. So something had to go on a passenger train before the express tracks, which are I don't even have a car over here for express tracks. It's up on my shelf. It's a huge passenger car or freight car that's for like mail and stuff like that. But these cars were used in line of a bunch of these to make a small freight train to send mail and other larger parcels with passenger. So we stopped using these, and I think they said like 2004, 2005, something like that. The reporting marks on here. What's the date? Where's the date? There's no date that I can see. But anyways, well, flip the door over. Nope, no dates. What about this side? Not a thing. So these were used, like I said, and this is actually the wrong color. The color, I'm not too much of a scale head when it comes to stuff, but this is the only reason why I don't really care about the color. So Amtrak uses some of these cars as work cars for work trains, like my luggage. No, this is like mail freight. So parcels like USPS and all that. But the color of that car is totally wrong. I looked them up and I could find some photos that were digital, not like paper scans or anything or film strips. They were a much lighter green. This is more of like an Army green, REA Express green. The color that they would have had them was like more of a pea green or yellow green. So I was thinking about it. What can I do with this car? I mean, we've reused these as work cars. Well, I'm going to turn this into a generator car with sounds, and we're going to do a overhaul. I've got the trucks that came in late that I bought on eBay. Then I've got another set of trucks that arrived way early. So I intended on doing this review like a week, or not review, the overhaul, the tutorial like a week ago. Things happen, as you guys know. But the car is going to have strobe lights on the inside to make it look like arcs are going off. I've got some crew figurines we're going to put in there. One guy's got like a welder's mask. He is one of those, the model company that makes all the cast figurines that are very expensive. Bought one of those guys. Got some other guys that'll be working in the car. But I'm going to put like a Detroit motor, Detroit diesel right in the middle. It's going to look like a generator car. What can I say? But we're going to make it sound fun. We're going to put like diesel sounds in it. We're going to get once it's on the track, you can hear it start up. We're going to put a smoke unit in here. So it's got the diesel exhaust. We're also going to put like electric sounds. So like buzzing and arcing sounds to make it sound like really sketchy, just for fun. So we'll have switches on the bottom to turn off the sound, to turn off the lights, turn off the smoke unit. We'll also have a switch or a dial for the volume. It's going to have a amplifier circuit in there as well. So you can control this. So if you run it at like a train club or something, you don't want smoke, or you don't want the strobe light going off, or you don't want the sounds as loud or on or off, whatever. It will be able to do all of that. And I'm hoping to use a special switch I bought that activates the circuit when the train is moving. So the circuit will be on and off. Once the train car picks up, it should turn on by itself. If not, I'll have to use like a magnet reed switch or something like that. We'll figure it out. But I intend to have this car constantly running when it's on the track. Then every time the loop, you get like 17 minutes of audio. After that 17 minutes is up, it'll just restart. The engine will start back up and repeat itself. So that's my intention. We have to see how the circuit works. That's the only thing that's back right now. The sound activates if it's on and off, because the button that they give you, I use the same sound switch for my Thunderstorm on my layout. So if I hit the switch here, we get the Thunderstorm. And then as soon as I hit the button again, it turns off. So I need to make sure that the magnetic reed switch activates the circuit, and every time the switch goes over, it doesn't reset or turn on and off. So I need to make sure it's on. So possibly use like a time delay or something like that. We'll have to get into it. But all these electronics are things you can get off of Amazon.com. So these are not like special electronics from, Lionel or MTH. These are my own ideas being implemented into things that are readily available to the public. So I want to make it very fair for everyone. You can, you know, get these parts and they're always available online. The only things that do kind of go out of like on hold or sale are the different size relays and such for these. That might be the only way to go with this is use a relay for the on off switch, things like that. But we'll have to see. But we're definitely going to have this thing rocking and rolling. And if it's not switch activated, it's just going to be constant. So just as soon as that track gets power, the motor's going to turn on and it's just going to start up. That's the other way around this. So really excited, guys. It's going to be a really fun project. But yep, this will become a work car. And I wanted to still say Amtrak Express Agency or Amtrak Railway Express. So what we'll do is actually slide this door over like that. And everything on the inside will be contained. So all the electronics and such will be hidden in either wing. We're also going to put new trucks on here. It's going to have Atlas caboose trucks. And the only reason why they're caboose trucks is because they have the pre-wired roller pickup trucks. So these plastic Weaver trucks are going to come off. We're going to have a nice scale sprung truck with rollers. And everything will be incorporated inside of here. We're also going to do a wood floor. There's a metal plate in here for weight. That's going to come out for sure. I don't know if that's stock or someone did that, but we're going to put in a slotted wood floor so it looks just like a work car. So really excited about this project. I've been brainstorming this, while I have free time and stuff. So I'm just really excited to get this thing off the ground. And it'll be something that you guys can do at home. It's going to be a little complicated, but it's just a challenge, challenging myself as well. The strobe lights you can get from Evans Engineering. They are readily available, but we're going to use a strobe circuit from Spirit Halloween. So they have like these battery powered strobe lights for the arcing effects. And I saw them at the store. They were like half price. It was like right up on Halloween. They were on sale. So I bought 2 of those. We're going to take the strobe light apart and take out the strobe circuit so I can adjust the amount of strobe. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But anyways, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Dinner's calling, and then I have to go to bed. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. It was great being back and great spending time with you guys tonight. And got work tomorrow for 2 days and then on a holiday break again for New Year's. But hopefully you guys had a safe Christmas and Christmas season's still on. Be kind to one another. Peace and love for everybody. And hopefully you guys have a great rest of your week. And we're already halfway through, so it's going to be an awesome, quick week. But anyways, guys, if anyone's new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so. Check out some of the reviews I did. I did the MPA Doodlebug, which is right here. She's chilling out on the floor for now. Whoops, wants to put an ad in here. Get out of there. There you go. But we did a review on the Doodlebug. So if you haven't checked this out, make sure you guys check out the Doodlebug. Give that video some love. It's a lot of fun doing that video. But anyways, guys, have a great night. Have a safe and restful week. Till next time, everyone, happy railroading. We'll see you next time. Stay off the tracks, all that good stuff. See you guys next time. See ya.